Next game's Nevada at Notre Dame. Notre Dame's laying 28 just about everywhere, and that's spot on with my number. I made it 28, and that's after knocking Notre Dame's power rating down a little bit after their game against Texas. It was a weird game. Talked about it a little bit when we did the Texas segment here against UTEP, but the main idea is their defense definitely struggled, especially the secondary. And then towards the end of the game, they couldn't tackle swoops at the line, a scrimmage, or the running back, and ultimately cost them the game. They gave up the touchdown late in regulation to the running back who just dodged four tackles, and then swoops just kept scoring in overtime. So that was that. Kaiser obviously should be the starting quarterback. He will be going forward. They scored a ton of points, and they wasted like 8 series or 7 series with Zaire at quarterback where he got 0 points. So if they ran that game back, they'd win the game, I think. Their offense is really good. Kaiser's legit. Their defense isn't. So overall, I think I had their offense rated fine. Defense a little bit overrated. So knocked them down a point. But anyways, the current line's still spot on with me downgrading. It's a tough one to bet. If anything, I maybe didn't downgrade their defense enough, and Nevada will be able to score on them. But it's worth noting that Nevada couldn't really hang with Cal Poly, their FCS school opponent, week one. Barely won in overtime, and I believe they were down three and ran it in to win by three on a fourth down. So they could have kicked a field goal to tie, and they actually went for the win and got it. So good for them to get the W, but it hurts Nevada season win total unders because that was one I thought we were stealing, along with that Arkansas La Tech one. La Tech had that game as well. So those are nice bonuses that would have been good for futures for those that got the college football preview. But as far as this game, passing, and I don't really think there's any edge because we kind of just need to wait and see for both teams, not only Notre Dame but Nevada. Maybe they were looking ahead to this game. Not surprising. It's a big marquee matchup against the Irish, and they were playing Cal Poly at home, and they escaped. And maybe they've been prepping a couple extra days or weeks for this spot.